On today's General Hospital, Alexis and Danny both look proud as they finish eating, and Scout says how big a deal it is that Mom is saving someone's life. Scout goes to wash her hands, and Alexis tells Rocco's a good big brother. He steps up every time she needs him. I think you're awesome, and so does your mom. Brennan's on the phone with Carly asking why she's avoiding him. He needs to see her ASAP. She says it's not a good time, and he insists it's important. Trust me, so is this. Carly hangs up and walks into Sam's room, asking how she is. She says it'll take a miracle for Lulu to pull through, but she's got a chance because of Sam. If you need anything, please tell me. Sam smiles, saying Carly didn't come in for a chat. She wants something. Like always, yeah, I do. I wanted to say thank you. Sam stares at her, chuckling, and admits Carly surprises her. But before they can bond too much, Brennan walks in, looking for Carly. Sonny greets Jason in his office, makes some pleasantries about Sam's big day, then demands to know what happened in Africa. Jason fills Sonny in on Sidwell, Lucky, and the WSB intervention. They got Lucky out, and Holly was there. She had the diamond, he asks. Sonny says diamonds, plural. She has enough for him to know she's trouble. The kind of trouble that might be worth it. The haul will likely be around $100 million, and Sonny wants to work with her. Jason warns him that Sidwell's still alive and is in the U.S., probably looking for Holly. Jason says it was his mistake to leave Sidwell alive. Sonny says if they get it done fast, they can get Holly away before Sidwell connects things. But he's got places to be and leaves, just as Carly calls Jason. Brennan pulls Carly outside, and she lays into him about pulling her away while Lulu's about to go under. Great, but he needs her first to get Jason to cooperate. He's got vital information about the Lucky Spencer operation. Carly isn't inclined to help him until Brennan tells her about Sidwell coming to the U.S., likely for Anna and Jason, and the extraction she asked him to help with is about to become a full-blown international incident. Why did you help me? If she has to ask, she's not as smart as she seems. It was chivalry, but she doubts that. Jason walks up, annoyed that Carly didn't mention Brennan when she called. She needs a favor for both of them. Jack needs to know what happened. All the details. He saved Jason's life. So she and Jason both owe him. Please help him. She leaves the two alone. Laura holds Lulu's hand, reassuring her that she'll be there. They all will, she adds as Dante and Rocco open the door. She tells Rocco that now's the time to say something to his mom before surgery. Rocco sits down with her. Dante and Laura wonder if she'll recognize him when she wakes up, as the teen puts his cross-country medal in his mom's hand. He never gives up, and he got that from Lulu. Don't give up now. In the locker room, Azia is standing with his eyes closed when Lucas walks by in a towel. Azia's visualizing the surgery, and they both say they're ready for it. Azia walks off, leaving Lucas to find a cinnamon roll in his locker with a note. He starts eating as Brad walks in, saying he always needed Eckerts before operating, unless he's hungry for something else. Lucas is horrified Brad was in his locker, saying he made his boundaries clear. He just had some food left over and wanted to be supportive. He'll take it back. But Lucas says he already took a bite, steps back and drops his towel. Relax, it's nothing I haven't seen before. Lucas looks uncomfortable as he walks out. Out in the waiting room, Dante suggests Rocco should get to school. He doesn't want to go though, so Dante says if Sam gives the okay, he can stay and do schoolwork. Azia walks over as they leave and Laura asks if everything's ok. They talk about the risks, but Laura tells the doc that if he gives her the chance, she will win. Rick sits down with Heather in the prison meeting room. She laments missing Alexis and says she wouldn't mind winning something. Rick tells her the judge vacated her sentence. She's going free. She's dumbfounded. Are you messing with me? No halfway house, parole officer, ankle monitor. Nothing. She's totally free. Heather gets up, shouting, and hugs Rick, thanking him profusely. She's going to make the most of her second chance. That's great. but it may take some time to get money from the hip settlement. So she's got to support herself in the meantime. She doesn't want to think about that now. Fine, but she needs to find somewhere to stay. She mentions Laura or Alexis, but Rick says they both have a crisis right now, connected to each other. Think. Is there anyone you can call? Liz tells Portia she heard about Heather and asks if she can help. If Plan A fails, I may take you up on that offer. Liz asks what Plan A is. She doesn't get an answer, as Portia says they need to focus on the transplant, not Heather.